Hey guys, welcome to tea time. Get cozy, grab a cup, and let's dish some tea one cup at a time. What's brewing today? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tea-filled conversations. We are back. This episode was so good. Honestly, this season is really giving it to us, and I am here for it. The episode starts with Stacey and her daughter preparing for her daughter's third grade graduation walk. Honestly, guys, it was so cute to see this side of Stacey, the mother side of Stacey. I really enjoyed this scene, when Stacey called her partner to show her partner, their daughter's walk. It was so warm. I really, honestly, it was a good opening scene. Honestly, guys, I did love it. Then moving on, guys, Kay and Wendy meet up to discuss hosting the ladies at Preakness. But of course, the conversation goes so left. I feel some type of jealousy coming from Kay. I may be wrong, but I feel like Kay is looking for issues with Wendy. Like, what's the real problem? What's the problem? Kay feels like Wendy is fake outside the cameras. I don't know. Honestly, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think, because at this point, what's even the problem? What's the issue, guys? So next we head over to Angel's house with her family. We get to see her dad, and Angel lets us know that her mum passed away 10 years ago. Angel then tells her family that Kay used the word chin check, and she's surprised that, Kay would even use that type of word. Angel plans on having a conversation with Kay about it, and just, to understand why she will use that word. Angel, she used the word girl. She used that word, girl. Sometimes I feel like when you are with a different company, you get carried away. Sometimes that happens. And a word that you won't normally use, you will just use it at the moment. I don't know. Maybe that's what happened with Kay. Don't know. Stacey meets up with her friend Jessie for lunch, and they both looked so beautiful. They really did. They then start talking about how last season at the reunion they were talking about how Mia didn't even turn up for an event that Mia invited them to, which I think is so hilarious, honestly. Stacey then tells Jessie that both Ashley and Giselle were practically forcing her to basically prove that she was divorced, show her divorce papers. And Stacey then drops the bomb that Giselle has a man and she's not telling. Giselle isn't telling the group. Basically, Stacey did her research on Giselle's man, and that he's a NBA or ex-NBA, I can't remember. And guess what, guys? I am here for it. I am so here for it, Stacey. Yes, Stacey girl. Yes, I am here for it. So then the scene then goes on to Tia and her family. That scene was really cute. Her children are so beautiful. They have their dad's eyes. They're so beautiful. I really enjoyed watching her family and the interaction between the parents and the children, and the children's going back and forth. It was so beautiful to watch. And then Tia and her husband go outside to basically talk about their parenting. Guys, honestly, I found this scene quite interesting, because a lot of homes do this, where the parents take on so much load when they should get the children to help get involved. I feel like it would take away a lot of the load, like make it easy for even the parents, especially if the parents work. I feel like it would help. Like, I think Tia has a 15-year-old daughter and a 13-year-old daughter. I feel like at that age, especially with Tia being, having a Nigerian background, at that age, most children are helping out in the house, whether it is washing the dishes or doing the ironing or putting on the laundry or even cooking. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big meal, but something as small as, frying eggs or making rice or even making noodles. I feel like it's so important for parents to teach their children to sometimes get involved, not just your daughters, but also your sons. The reason why I mentioned Tia's daughters because they're old enough to start cooking. Tia has 3 girls and 1 boy. The 2 elders, they're old enough to start helping around the house, cooking and cleaning. They're old enough to do that, whereas the younger ones, they're still quite young. Anywho, moving on. The girls meet up at the boutique, Giselle, Tia, Angel and Wendy. So Giselle announces to the group that they are going to Nevis in the Caribbean to have some fun, because they're not having fun basically. The girls then start talking about Kay and Wendy meeting up, and that it went left. Wendy still doesn't understand Kay's issue. Angel then tells the girls that Kay did not use the word chin check. She spoke to Kay and Kay said, "Girl, I did not use that word," Angel expresses that it would be a problem if she did. It would be a problem if Kay really used that word. But Angel doesn't believe Kay will use that word because, they've been friends for 20 years and chin check to her basically means, punched or being punched in the chin or whatever. And obviously Kay then, doesn't believe that, Angel doesn't believe that Kay would use that word, especially with, the physical violence that happened to her in the last season. So Kay is preparing to host the girls at her house. Stacey turns up first and being shady, asking why Kay's partner is there. Stacey's coming for revenge. Stacey is coming for revenge. Anyone that comes for her, she is coming for you. Ashley then turns up and looked so good. I loved her dress and the hat. Wow, she looked beautiful. Giselle then comes and Kay's not happy with Giselle's 2-piece. Giselle, you was doing so well. What happened, Giselle? What happened? You were doing so well, girl. Kay's mom's outside questioning Kay's partner, asking whether he loves her, he loves Kay because of how she looks, or Tia turns up looking cute, and then here comes Dr. Wendy looking, wow, Dr. Wendy looked good. She really came to slay. And then lastly, Angel came and looked great also. Giselle with the shade always. Giselle's asking about Angel's breast. Why? Anywho, so the ladies are all seated around the table and Giselle asks Wendy, how comes it's your event, but we are here at Kay's home? And Kay responds with, Wendy likes to be first, better and best. Yes, Wendy likes to be first, she likes to be better, and she likes to be the best. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? I'm smelling jealousy. I'm smelling jealousy all over. And Wendy caught the tea. Wendy caught it. Wendy caught the jealousy. She caught it. She did. Wendy and Kay start going back and forth again. Oh gosh. What are they really arguing about? Anyhow, so Giselle then tells Kay that Angel said that you said you didn't use the word chin check. Giselle obviously indirectly feels like Angel is calling her a liar. Angel then says that she's not calling Giselle a liar, but she just didn't believe Kay will use that word to refer to her. I mean, I am here with I am standing behind Wendy. I'm with Wendy on this one. Because at the store, Angel seemed as if when she sees Kay, she's going to chin check her, literally. But, you know, stand on your word, Angel. Kay then obviously admits to saying that she did use the word chin check. I just feel like Angel needs to keep the same energy. Like, can you not see Kay is literally chin checking you again? And Ashley, please stay out of it, Ashley. You was not there, girl. Ashley, girl, you wasn't there. Ah. But anywho, I'm really loving Wendy for clocking Angel. It did seem as though Kay, you know, maybe Kay checked Angel in private and basically said, you know, Angel, don't come with that energy when you get here. I don't know. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. Angel then starts directing her anger towards Wendy when she should be directing her anger towards Kay. So basically, Angel, after 2 days, you're telling me that you are no longer mad at Kay. Just after 2 days. It to me is like you and Kay spoke in private. That's what it's given. You and Kay spoke in private. Like, Angel, you should really be mad at the person who said the chin check. Angel then says to Wendy, wow, to you too. Angel, go bye. Angel, bye. Bye, Angel. Bye, because you're not making any sense right now, girl. You're not making any sense, so just goodbye. The girls then go into the van heading to the Prickness event. The girls toast and Giselle toast to Angel because, you know, Angel looked a bit mad. Angel expressed that she was mad at Wendy. Why? I do not know. What's the issue between Kay and Stacey? Like, what is the issue? Can someone explain to me in the comments? What is the issue, please? Kay just seems to not like Stacey. She just dislikes her. Like, did I miss something? Maybe I missed something because I don't know. Like, where did this issue start? Like, what's going on? You'd think that they left the shade at Kay's house, but they literally brought the shade with them to the van too. Honestly, at this point, Ashley just needs to shut up. Yeah, Ashley, just shut up. Like, Ashley, we get you don't like Stacey. We get it, we know. But damn. Like, you know Stacey did not mean any harm when Stacey said, I don't want you to chin check me. Like, you know that. I don't even think Stacey was thinking about the Kay's violent experience. I don't even think she was thinking like that. Like, Ashley, stop trying to make nothing into something. Like, you know Stacey wasn't even thinking like that. And that's it, guys. Thank you for sipping tea with me. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more tea time conversations. See you in the next cup. Bye.